The good news is that General Mkhwanazi Semola confirms that the dog cards that were taken from the political killing trust team in KZN will be returned back to them. Those are good news. We'll talk about it. Well, Mkhwanazi has done it again, and he has suspended the police officers who were, hey guys, this now they've got an audacity. They take children to a matric dance with a police vehicle, blue lights, and all the stuff. Hey, Tito, Mkhwanazi has ordered that they should be suspended with immediate effect, pending the investigation. If they are found to have committed that offense, it's chai. They will be disciplined. And I I concur with General Mkhwanazi. On this one, let's speak about the dockets, right? Listen to this. Breaking news, Gauteng will be getting its own political task team. According to SAPS National Commissioner General Mkhwanazi Semola, it will be similar, or it will work similar to the fashion of the existing in KZN, one dealing with high-profile cases, right? Here, we are being told, or we were told by this very same journalist, that the dockets, about 121 dockets, it is all over the news, by the way. All the major media houses have reported about it to say the dockets will be returned. Mkhwanazi Semola has confirmed that all those dockets will be returned back to Abu Mkhwanazi to continue with the investigation. With that being said, and then out of the blue, somebody decide to risk with their job, and guess what they do? Listen to this. Department of Justice, Crime Prevention and Security says, matric dance and escort police officers. The Provincial Commissioner of KwaZulu-Natal, Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi, has instructed that police officers who were seen transporting a learner to matric dance fashion using police vehicle in escort will be temporarily removed from operations pending investigation into their conduct. The officers were seen in a video which has gone viral on various media platforms and social media, were on duty when they transported the child of a colleague to matric dance event. In doing so, the members neglected their primary responsibility of providing much needed police visibility, attending to complaints, and keeping residents safe and secured. I'm asking myself a question, ne? So you are there to debate that, it's the disciplinary hearing is now taking place. What are you going to say? Just think about that for a moment. Disciplinary hearing is taking place, and you are asked, why did you do this? How are you going to justify this? Just for a moment, think about it. How are you going to justify all of this shenanigans? How are you going to justify it? Well, you're still thinking, ne? You're probably gonna get my answer. I know. I trust you. Well, whilst you're still thinking, please do this. If you're not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To like the video, it is free of charge. You can also join. Click the join button. Become a member of this YouTube channel. You will pay from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also make use of the Super Thanks button. You can donate from as little as 20 Rand a month as we proceed. So you're done thinking, right? So you have an answer. How will you answer if they are sitting that side and you are sitting here and they are asking you? And listen to the question. Out of everything that you could have done, you thought the right thing to do is to take a state vehicle transport a learner, neglect your, like, some mistakes, guys. I don't know how to explain them. Some mistakes. Nevertheless, listen to this. Let's continue reading. I have instructed the District Commissioner of Utugela to ensure that the immediate commander of the officers involved must take urgent disciplinary steps against them. We cannot afford to have police officers who report for duty but use state resources for their personal gain. I have further instructed our finance and supply chain management officers to determine the financial loss that the state could have suffered by that unauthorized activity. State patrol, state time, running costs for the vehicle should be claimed from these members. Let me repeat this. I am going to state patrol 1, state time 2, and the running cost 3 of that vehicle should be claimed from those members. Communities always complain that when they call police stations, they are told that there are no vans. Whilst police officers are gallivanting with state resources that are meant to serve the communities, said Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi. Mkhwanazi, please consider the fact that let's talk about this, guys. What's your take on these vehicles that you will be told that there's no vehicle, right? And then you're like, but the neighbor here has got the vehicle that you'll find that car will be used from 2 to 8. From there, the car goes back and it's parked. And you're like, but that's a state vehicle and there are no cars there, but this car is parked here. How many state vehicle, like police vehicle, that you see it parked somewhere nice in someone's house, and you're like, but there are no cars. We've just been told that there are no cars, but here's the car parked here. I think there's this sense of ownership People are owning state vehicle, state-owned cars. You know what I'm saying? But what can I say? Let's read the last part. Police are reminded to be professional at all times and protect the image of the organization. The limited state resources should only be used for authorized official duties. And anyone who is found to be misusing this vehicle, stationary stationary or any state property will be met with the wrath of the internal police disciplinary processes and criminal charges which might even be added or lead to dismissal. I like the idea of a stationary vehicle because it covers this point that I've just addressed now. That you are told there are no cars, but you're like, you've just been told that there are no cars. You're like, but here's a car. Here is a car. You're like, how? Are they trying to tell me that the car is too busy to do its way? So I'm glad that the part of stationary vehicle is covered here. I'm very glad. Nevertheless, I want to hear your thoughts and your opinion about that. Let me hear your thoughts and your opinion about that. Now, lastly, I need to come back and give you the story about the commission. We need to talk more about what the commission, or when the commission will start, right? We'll talk about that because seemingly there are promising things. Magnitude Commission, I mean the commission that was established as a result of Mkhwanazi's explosive allegations.